We begin near Dixon, Illinois, where a suspect shot at 3 sheriff's deputies during a standoff this morning. It happened at the Lost Lake gated community in Lost Nation. That's about an hour east of the Quad Cities and just northeast of Dixon. Law enforcement say this standoff lasted almost 3 hours. Now, the Ogle County Sheriff says the suspect was also shot in the standoff, but we don't know by whom. Police say it started because of violent threats. Jonathan Fong joins us in studio on what happened in that standoff and where the investigation stands tonight. Jonathan?
Yeah, Shelby, the sheriff says this all started when a suspect's family member called police. On top of local police and a SWAT team coming to help, the Illinois State Police are now part of the investigation. Ogle County Sheriff Brian Van Vickle says at around 8:30 Wednesday morning, police got a call from Lost Nation, Illinois, about a person threatening to kill others and themselves.
At 9:18, 18 minutes after we arrived, the SWAT team was activated.
The suspect was in a home at the Lost Lake community, and for the next couple of hours, the sheriff says the negotiation team tried to talk with the suspect over the phone.
In excess of 50 phone calls were made in various forms to the residents, with no answer.
By around noon, Sheriff Van Vickle says law enforcement decided to enter the home. As soon as they got in, he says the suspect and the deputies started shooting.
3 deputies were struck by gunfire and transported to local hospitals. The suspect was also struck by gunfire and transported to a local hospital.
The sheriff adds that everyone is in, quote, good condition and that state police are investigating. And one neighbor says situations like this are rare for the community.
It's a beautiful, quiet, wooded, ideal community.
Now, we don't know the identity of the suspect yet, the type of weapons used in the shooting, or if police charged the suspect with a crime. The sheriff did not take questions at today's press conference, but expects to release more details in the coming days. Shelby.
All right, thanks, Jonathan. Of course, we do have our continuing coverage from this shooting on WQAD.com right now, and it's always available anytime on the News 8 app and the WQAD YouTube page.